simple opportunity of a good education. Surely, nearly 60 years later, we can work together to provide that opportunity for all Virginia children. Our administration will demand excellence, reward performance, provide choices, and celebrate achievement. God has bestowed on our great Commonwealth an amazing amount of natural resources. Virginians have the intellectual capital to use these resources to create new jobs, reduce our energy bills, and make our nation more energy independent. We will make Virginia the energy capital of the East Coast. And we will do so by growing our natural gas and coal industries, expanding the use of nuclear power, and promoting new energy technologies like wind and solar and biomass. And we will champion environmentally safe offshore energy exploration and production, bringing and the revenue and capital investment that come with it. Now, we must also seize the opportunity to improve our transportation system by getting long overdue projects underway, utilizing new ideas to build roads and bridges and rail and ports that we need. A better transportation system will create new opportunities for our citizens all over the state. Now, these are the policies focused on addressing the real problems that people in Virginia face and delivering real results. I've had the opportunity to listen to people across the state over the last years, and some have told me they fear that America may no longer be the land of opportunity that it has always been, and that Virginia's leading role in history may be just that, history. They are wrong. Working together as Virginians, Republicans, Democrats, Independents, and likewise, Fairfax, Virginia Beach, Hopewell, and Galax, no better than Richmond. Now, as we enthusiastically pursue this vision of a Commonwealth of opportunity, I urge all Virginians to continue to seek your own opportunities to get more involved in the life of our Commonwealth. Half a century ago, President Kennedy uttered those immortal words that you all recall. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. Today, I urge all Virginians to rise up and meet this timeless challenge. We live in the most generous nation on earth. So many Virginians give sacrificially of their time and their talent and their treasure, and rightly so. For the Scriptures say, to whom much is given, much will be required. Right now, much is required in this nation, and much is required for the people of Haiti. So I urge all Virginians to donate generously to the relief efforts currently underway in Haiti. Here in this Commonwealth, I urge business owners to look for new opportunities to sponsor a Little League team, help a charity, promote corporate responsibility in the communities in which you live and you work. I urge all leaders of the faith communities to expand your selfless work of helping the homeless, feeding the hungry, and comforting the brokenhearted. I urge all the young people of Virginia to use your God-given talents and your energy to fully engage in the future of this Commonwealth. I urge Virginians who came here from foreign lands to contribute your culture, your history, and your traditions to the rich tapestry of life in Virginia. I urge every Virginian to take every opportunity to thank a man or woman in a law enforcement or military uniform for the preservation of our freedom. as one of us can do with our individual and unique talents to leave this Commonwealth a better place than we found it. No government program can possibly substitute for the incredible good done every day through voluntary actions performed freely by caring individuals in Virginia. And while government can help provide opportunities, it is every person's individual responsibility to take advantage of them. In recent weeks, I've seen people exercising that responsibility and changing lives as a result. I visited the Healing Place here in Richmond, the Carpenter Shelter in Alexandria, the food banks in Abingdon and Norfolk and Richmond, the Boys and Girls Clubs in Virginia Beach, the USO in Norfolk. In all those places, great work was being done by caring people. As a Commonwealth, we must do the same, and we will. Standing here today on the steps of this great state capitol, in the inspiring shadows of our shared history behind us, we embrace the limitless opportunities stretching out far before us. And it is now here in this place that I ask us all to mutually pledge to work together to create this Commonwealth of opportunity for all Virginians and add our collective footsteps to those of our founders through Virginia's journey. It was George Washington who noted in his first inaugural address a timeless truth. The propitious smiles of heaven can never be expected to remain on a nation that disregards the eternal rules of order and right which heaven itself has ordained. It is right to help one another. It is right to work together to get results and solve problems. It is right to provide opportunities for all our citizens. So my fellow Virginians, my friends, leaders from across the state, let us heed the words of the father of our country, employ these eternal rules of order to right, and get to work for the good of the people of Virginia. Thank you. God bless Virginia, and God bless this great country.
Members and guests, please be seated. I now ask the Chief of the Chickahominy Indian Tribe, the Chief of the Chickahominy Indians Eastern Division, the Chief of the Rappahannock Indian Tribe, the Chief of the Upper Mattaponi Indian Tribe, the representative of the Pamunkey Tribe, the Assistant Chief of the Mattaponi Indian Tribe, the Chief of the Monacan Nation, the Chief of the Nansemond Indian Tribe, to now come and escort the Governor and his family to the front of the inaugural platform for a brief ceremony recognizing him as the 71st Governor of the Commonwealth.